This morning we've started work on the back platform. We've got to make some boards to go on here. At the moment we've made a temporary, well, a template. We've made a template here before we cut the plastic wooden boards. They're a bit expensive, so it's safer and easier to cut out a template from some thin plywood rather than go ahead and attempt to mark this out. So yeah. So we're marking out another template. This one's a bit more difficult than the last one. So what do you think? Looks good, huh? Looks good. Good job. These boards are made from a plastic composite, and what we're going to do is we're going to get them painted white along with the rest of the frame. So otherwise they'll be too hot to stand on. Yeah, good job. Pleased with that. So Florante and Elmer are preparing to put some green primer paint over this body filler today. That's the plan, weather permitting. Well, it's the first time I've seen a pea green boat before. Ah, no, it's not, tell a lie. The Japanese shipping company called Sanko have all their boats, well, their ships, in this colour. So yeah, well, this is the first time I've seen a yacht in this pea green colour. Yeah, she's had the first coat of primer on the top sides. So hopefully tomorrow, depending on the weather, we get a coat of white. Once that dries, it will then be another coat of white with the sand for the non-skid, and then another coat on top of that. So yeah, excellent job. So this morning Randy and I are at JPX Glass, Aluminium and Hardware. These guys supply plexiglass, so we've brought our templates along, and hopefully we can get some cut. So yeah, follow me. After hanging around the workshop waiting on the plexiglass to be cut, I got the distinct impression that it was the ladies that run the show around here. Well, the guys have put the white around the cockpit area there. Oh, looking very nice. Oh, Elmer's coming to pick me up in the boat. So 2 more coats of white, eh?
Did we make it 4 coats?
In total, yeah, but by the time you put the sand on, yeah, it'll be 4, eh? So what I'm doing here, guys, I'm working on the aft cabin hatch. I'm putting a runner on here, an aluminium runner. The original design was a wooden runner underneath, but I've gone with aluminium. It's easier, it's less likely to to rot or break off. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Quite pleased with it. Okay, that's 2 runners attached. Here we go. So this part slides along, and the other part that goes over the top, that's fixed. So yeah, don't look bad. Don't look bad. Not bad at all. So today we've started installing the plexiglass onto the windshield frame. So that's the completion of the plexiglass window installation on the windshield frame. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks okay. The next stage, we'll take all these plexiglass window panels out, and we'll take the frame back down to the yard for painting. And then once the frame has been installed on Chasamba, then we'll go ahead and install the plexiglass. So yeah, it's come out better than I thought. But what we'll do is, when we reinstall this, we'll have all this sealed with a Sikaflex or some kind of marine sealant, and yeah, it should be relatively watertight. Also, the plan now is to maybe put a rectangular porthole in the forward plexiglass window here. I'm going to try and order one up. So that's the second coat of white, just about finished. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be doing the third coat of white with the sand for the non-skid. Randy and I are going to take this frame down to the boatyard this morning. We've got some work to do on Chasamba. So, right, Randy?
How do you call this knot?
This knot is called a Dobie hitch.
Dobie hitch?
Dobie hitch, yeah.
Like laundry hitch?
No, it's just called a Dobie hitch. It's not a hitch. It's not a recognised hitch in any of the manuals. It's one of my own.
So it's a Fury hitch?
No, a Dobie hitch.
Dobie hitch.
It's always a Dobie
okay.
hitch. A dodgy hitch is a Dobie hitch. Right, I'll just back out now. So here we are, back at the sawmill. Come to collect the forward cabin hatch. So yeah, let's go see the carpenter. Come on, boss.
Thank you.
So here's the boss. Oh, sorry, there's the boss. The wife is the boss for sure. Okay, so Emma's going to start sprinkling on the sand. Well, Chasamba has been a few different colours this project, but I never expected to see her resembling a beach. So tomorrow the guys will sweep all that excess sand off and then give her a final coat of white on top of the sand. So there we have our non-slip deck. Hey! Well, unfortunately today there'll be no painting or patching up of the non-skid sandy deck here, It's just far too wet. We had a couple of huge storms pass through the night. The only good thing about the storm last night, it washed away any excess sand that was on top of the paint, but unfortunately the sand now is saturated. It's still okay, it's stuck to the paint, that's good, but it's saturated, and this is going to take a few days to dry out. So until it's thoroughly dry, there'll be no more paint on top of the deck. So yeah, rain stopped play, unfortunately. Hello guys, well, that was another week, another busy week on Chasamba. Was hoping today that we would have got the painting top sides finished painting wise, so not to be, unfortunately. Last night we had a real big downpour. Thunderstorms, at least 4 different thunderstorms through the night. This old house was shaking, so it was quite loud. But I lay awake just thinking, well, hopefully, you know, we're not going to get a direct hit. So, but here in Southeast Asia, when it does thunder, rain, it thunders and rain big time. So yeah, painting never got finished today, unfortunately. Hopefully Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday, the top sides will get finished and the guys will get a start on the hull. So yeah, hopefully. Time will tell, weather permit. So yeah, apart from that, big thank you once again to all our Patreons, subscribers and new subscribers. We've had a couple of subscribers from the US this week, so hello America. Thank you very much for your support, and yeah, hope everyone stays safe out there. Not got much to chat about tonight for a change, so yeah, everybody take care, and again, thanks for your support, and we'll see you all next week. Slange.